Now, today's top stories and Power of 5 weather from News 5. Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, October 27th. I'm Katie Houston, and here's a look at your top stories today. 1 week remains now until Election Day. And if you plan to vote early in person today at your County Board of Elections, the hours are 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. And if you're still planning to request an absentee ballot, get on it. The Secretary of State's office says to treat today as the deadline rather than Saturday's actual official deadline of noon. He says if you wait that long, the Secretary of State says you may not be able to get your ballot in time. In Ohio, an absentee ballot must be postmarked by November 2nd. You can also drop them off at your County Board of Elections office through Election Day. Akron Public Schools will be staying remote for the rest of the year. Students struggling with online learning will have an in-person learning option. Those students will be identified by teachers. Transportation will be provided. That model will start November 30th. And in Shaker Heights, schools there are still remote, but the district had planned on bringing students back into the classrooms this week. The school board, though, will now be holding a special meeting tonight to talk about a possible November 2nd return date. Let's get you over to Trent now with a look at your forecast.
Thanks a lot. We're talking 40s outside all day long. May touch 50 briefly, but more clouds, a little bit of that northwest breeze, and yes, some chilly air just sticking around. I think we've got some steadier rain in the forecast for this afternoon and evening, but overall, take the jackets with you, take the umbrellas with you. You're likely going to need it. Tomorrow, you won't need the rain gear. I'll show you that coming up.
Sponsored by Akron Children's Hospital.